All right, folks, welcome back to another installment of Milsurp magazine. Today we'll be looking at the Swiss K31. This is the carabiner version of the 1911. There were a few variations before this of the straight pull action. The Swiss are well known, obviously, for making very intricate and precise precision engineering as far as their watches and also their guns. So this is just a straight pull that is designed to be very effective and quicker than the bolt turn of the Mauser, where you have to actually come up and pull back. This mechanism very competent, and there's actually a cam here. The bolt body itself turns and locks in, cams around, versus you having to do the action of lifting up and pulling back, which is a little bit quicker, precise, and these guns are extremely accurate. The metallurgy in these guns is unmatched as far as the tolerances. The Swiss actually built these guns to heavy tolerances. Certain amounts of nickel and steel went into these receivers, so they're very strong. So this gun is also known for being very accurate, and I'll show you the target. We took it to the range and did some target practice with it. Now, the Swiss obviously were neutral in the war. They never participated in World War II, but they obviously prepared in case they had to, and they had weaponry. Every one of the soldiers was issued one of these guns. A lot of times they come with a troop tag that is underneath the butt plate, which identifies who carried it, his I believe his social security number, and his name and address. So a lot of times you'll find these guns with that under there. This one unfortunately did not come with that, but it's a neat gun nonetheless. Of course, your rear leaf tangent sight starts at 100 meters, goes up to 1500 meters. Very easy to use, and you got the Swiss crest here on the receiver. Bolt release is actually right here. You push that down, pull the bolt back, it'll come out. And you can see that although these guns weren't used in war, they were well used. They were used a lot in target practice and in competition. So you'll see at the end of the buttstock here, there's a lot of wear around the end. A lot of people surmise that this was from them beating off the snow or knocking the snow off their boots with the end of the gun, which is why they get so much wear here. But you can see the stock has been well worn and is telling a tale. Of course, we'll give you another look here. On this side, this is the strap. The original K31 leather sling. Attaches down here with a clip. Trigger is a two-stage sort of, you got a lot of take up here, very easy, then it hits a wall, and then very crisp, clean break. Beautiful trigger, probably a 4 or 5 pound trigger. I do like the curve here on the trigger mechanism itself. Kind of easily get your finger in there, get a feel for it. There's enough room here in the trigger guard to get, even if you have a glove on, there's plenty of room there to use that trigger. Just a very well engineered and fantastic gun. Of course, you got a 6-round removable magazine. Now, the magazine itself was never designed to really be removed and loaded that way. Basically what you would do if you were loading this gun is, I'll show you here. would use this charger. The charger actually is sort of a wax coated cardboard with some metal here at the end. Obviously this goes down into the gun, and then you would push down this way. Let's see if I can demonstrate that for you here. So you open up the action. Charger actually fits down here in the gun like so, and then I'm not going to load it obviously. The gun is clear. You just push down, all the rounds go down into the magazine, and then you just feed them one by one. That is the 7.5 by 55 Swiss, and that's a PPU round, very stout round, built off like a 30 caliber bullet. But that's what she shoots. And again, took it to the range the other day and had a blast shooting it. Show you a little bit about of that here in a second, and show you the target. Now, another thing that they did, why these guns were so accurate, is the Swiss took the time to actually free float this barrel. So the harmonics of the barrel lend itself to precise accuracy. And this barrel actually is free floating inside of this stock here. They took great pains. You can see there's a bushing at the end here, right there, which supports the barrel, but it's not touching the stock in here. So it's a free floated barrel, much like what they do with the AR-15 now. They free float the barrel to give you better accuracy. This gun is precise. They do have the ability here to adjust your windage there in the front with the sight. You can see it's sort of a diagonal slot cut into the sight, so you can move that. And obviously elevation is controlled by the rear tangent least sight. So very capable gun, and I think one of the better milsurps out there in terms of accuracy. Price wise, you're probably looking at now anywhere between $600 to $850 on the market respectively. It's about what they're going for now, and I got a good deal on this one. It has, most of the bores are beautiful, in beautiful shape, because of they haven't been used in war, so they haven't been shot out. And again, the metallurgy on these things is top notch. I mean, A1, just like the Swiss watch, this thing is beautifully designed, beautifully manufactured, with the best metallurgy and some of the best engineering out there. So let's take a look at the range, footage, and the accuracy, and we'll go from there. The charger clip
not here.
goes in like this.
I'm gonna do this now instead of waiting until she gets back.
So hold that. Safety's off. My glasses. Should be right there on the table.
You going for the 4th?
Left hand side.
Ow.
Grab that shell. told 6, I believe. Alright, that's clear.
Here's your other. Here's your-
All right, and you can see here the absolute accuracy of this rifle. This thing is just a tack driver. The group is sub MOA. I mean, it's beautiful. It's only 25 yards, but the tightness of that group is just evident. They are very accurate and very fun rifles to shoot, take to the range. Anyway, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And have a great day. We'll end it with a few fireworks for 4th of July. Thanks for watching. Take care.